What's up, people? Welcome back to Internash. On 28th July, Australian government announced 5 changes to the student visa program to support international students. If you're an international student who's planning to come to Australia, or you're an international student who's already studying in Australia, probably these changes are going to affect you. And in this video, we are going to explain what are these 5 changes and how will it affect you. So, check it out. After watching this video, if you have any questions, write it in the comment section because we are going to interview somebody from the Australian government who can answer those questions and solve our queries better. Moving on to the first point. The government will recommence granting student visas in all locations lodged outside Australia. This means when borders reopen, students will already have visas and be able to make arrangement travel. Now, what this means is that if you apply for your student visa now, you will actually be able to get your student visa, or at least it will get assessed and then you'll get the result. Because of which, the only thing that you have to wait is for borders to open, and once borders open up, then you can directly fly to Australia. Otherwise, you would have waited for your visa to come after the borders have opened up. It will take a month or 2 or whatever time that it takes, and then you would book your tickets and then you will come to Australia. So because of this, the whole process probably will be much faster. The second change is international students will be able to lodge a further student visa application free of charge if they are unable to complete their studies within their original visa validity due to COVID-19. Now, when you are granted a visa, you're granted a visa for your study period. For any reason, if you fail a unit or fail a subject, then probably you won't be able to finish your studies in the visa that is there, and that's why you have to extend your visa. So for example, I studied masters. I had visa for 2 years. I had to finish my masters in those 2 years, and if I failed couple of subjects or even 1 or 2 subjects, I have to extend a semester, and that's why I have to extend my visas. What they're saying is, if any international student have been affected due to COVID and that's why they couldn't finish their studies, then they will not have to pay $500 or $600 to the government to extend their visas. Number 3, new and existing student visa holders who study online outside Australia due to COVID-19 will be able to use that study to count towards the Australian study requirement for a post-study work visa. Now, one of the requirements of post-study work visa, which is the visa that you get after studying here for 2 years, generally people call it TR, temporary residency, or post-study work visa. One of the requirement is that you have to be in Australia and attend classes. What they're saying is that because of COVID, if students couldn't return to Australia and they attended their classes online, then that period will be counted to get their 485 post-study work visa. Number 4, graduates who held a student visa will be eligible to apply for a post-study work visa outside Australia if they are unable to return due to COVID-19. Now, there might be a lot of students who were in their last semester. In vacation, they chose to go in their home country, and because of COVID, they couldn't return. So in this 4 or 5 months, they finished their last semester and their visas would come to an end. Now, what the government is saying is that one of the requirement of applying for post-study work visa is that you have to be in Australia. So all those students who couldn't return to Australia and their student visa is getting over, they will be able to apply for post-study work visa from their own country. Before I explain the 5th point, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell and like this video and share this video with your friends. We are doing all this research, all this work so that we can help more and more international students, and by sharing our video, you can help us achieve our goal. Moving on to number 5. Additional time will be given for applicants to provide English language results where COVID-19 has disrupted access to these services. Additional time will also be provided to undertake biometric collection and health checks where COVID-19 has disrupted access to services. What this means is that when you want to apply for a student visa or you want to apply for any other visa, you need to make sure that you have done health checkup or you have given IELTS or PT Because of COVID, a lot of these centers were shut. A lot of people who go for health checkups, they were saying that we cannot allow these many people, so there is a long queue, and because of which a lot of people were on bridging visa and they were not getting their visa, or to apply for another visa, they did not have all the documents. What the government is saying is that even if you don't have these documents, they will provide you extra time so that you can actually go and get your health checkup done, or wait till you get the dates for your exam. Hope you love this video, guys. If you haven't shared this video with your friends, share it with your friends so that they get to know the transparent information and they do not listen to any rumors or false information. We are going to interview somebody from the government. So if you have any questions, write it in the comment section and we will ask those questions to the person that we are interviewing so that we get the most transparent information. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. See you in the next video.